Hi everyone. Just burning some dragon's blood here. I made sure the sound is on, so I think that other reading I did must have just been for me, so I just kept it that way and didn't record. I wasn't like moved to make another video or anything like that, so but I am today, so okay, I'm gonna get 3. The energy's kind of crazy, right? It's like really up and down. Spend time outside. I hope you guys are really like soaking in this full moon energy because it's potent. That's the words they gave me. Wow, Page of Wands, yeah. Fresh starts. This is good news, okay? Cleverness. I just heard the words cleverness, okay? There's, this is like an idea as well, okay? A passionate beginning. Okay, it's like, do you see how her hands are out? It's like there's like some sort of offer. Maybe I even heard like a peace offering. It comes with curiosity, okay? There's something being created here, okay? You could be working on something new. Yeah, see, Ace of Cups. This is love. This could be a fresh start in love. Look at how pretty these cards are. I was moved to use these. This is also feminine energy. These cards are very feminine. So there's something about nurturing yourself, okay? Just in enjoying the finer things. It's I'm hearing the lap of luxury, okay? It's like treating yourself, okay? Loving yourself. There's also a double rainbow. You could have recently seen a double rainbow, or you're about to see a double rainbow. Rainbows are definitely a symbol from the divine. Oh, and the moon. I'm also hearing Coyote Ugly. I don't know if you ever watched that movie, but that's one of my favorite movies. And it's there's something here. You could be meeting new women. I feel like women connections, okay? Like it feels like women meeting other women, like bonding with women, okay? There's something here about fresh starts. Yeah, look at this. This is the freaking King of Cups. So either you or somebody offered you like friendship. There's something here about friendship here, okay? And the King of Cups, he does represent water signs, but if you watch my channel for a while, you know that for me, like when I don't really mention, oh wow, and there's the King of Wands underneath here. So this is not only this, is this about there's 2 people watching this page over here, okay? So there's somebody here that's like getting a fresh start at life. There's people that are very powerful energies, observing them, okay? They could have similar features to these King of Wands, okay? One is moving, but this is also like, okay, so let me just get back to what I'm saying. So the cups energy represent your emotions, right? Your emotions, your psychic abilities, okay? Wands is your passion, right? Your drive, your curiosity. Okay, this is the Page of Wands, like as a child, like matures into the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is attractive. He's sexy. Okay, the King of Cups, also very attractive. Okay, because this is a man that has learned how to balance his emotions. This is not a man that flies off the handle. Okay, in his positive energies, this is a balanced man. Okay, this is someone who has learned to balance their passions. It doesn't, they don't share their energy with everybody. Okay, this is some, like the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a man who like sees what he wants and goes after it. Okay, the king, they're both desired. Okay, but both have different approaches to life. So for some of you, you do have a fire sign and a water sign. Okay, but this is also about, I mean, I'm hearing Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay, for some of you, it's like somebody doesn't, and just because this person is a page, I feel like this person is like at the beginning stages of it's like these two are the boss, because I'm also getting this work. It's like doing something that you're passionate about. Okay, and there's two people that are watching you. Okay, that are these silent observers. Okay, they could be like bosses. Okay, that want to, yeah, see the moon is like what's hidden. They've been observing you this whole time. This is the Seven of Pentacles, which is about investments, right? And this is about having patience. Okay, this is about what are you putting into whatever it is you're doing. Okay, the Ace of Cups is an offer of love. Okay, but it's also your love of self. Okay, this is also your psychic abilities. I'm sorry, I'm like seeing my hair and I'm just like, what the hell? Sorry, I just like got off work and I'm just trying to listen to my guides telling me to do a reading, so I am. Okay, so there's something here about investing in self. Okay, all right, let's see. And look, right here is this Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands attracts. The Queen of Wands doesn't have to do anything. Okay, she just is. Like, she knows who she is. She owns who she is. She walks in the room. She doesn't demand attention. She just gets it, right? Because like that's who she is. So that's either you, or I feel like listening to this video, there are each, like, you're either this King of Cups, or you're the King of Wands, or you're the Queen of Wands. Okay, this Page of Wands is representing innocence and the fresh start. Okay, there's a fresh start. I feel like people want to offer you like a new beginning, or a new approach is even what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see. I'm going to get clarifiers for the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, somebody's made a decision about love, and even about loving themselves. It says principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Yeah, see, this is that good news. This is that message. This is like, I feel like somebody's thinking about a fresh start here. Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a, okay, so the Page of Wands is the fresh start, right? So this is over something that's like a dead situation, a stalemate. So something could have ended, okay, only for something to begin, something new to begin. Or it's like a dead situation is getting a fresh start, okay? All right, what does this moon represent? Yeah, balance. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Yeah, this is like bringing emotional fulfillment into Whatever it is that you're doing, okay? For some of you, this is like your spiritual practice, your spiritual business growing, okay, succeeding. But again, it's coming down to like the twos are significant. We got two twos here. Okay, King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. We're going to find out now. Not, yeah, see, somebody's in his head. This King of Cups is in their head. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Yeah, and that takes practice, okay? Whoever this King of Cups is, like, he moves, he's an emotional person, but he doesn't always show his emotions or speak about his emotions. Okay, he's also learned to master his emotions or disguise his emotions very, very well. Like he could wear a mask. Okay, so this King of Cups, there's a nervous energy here within this King of Cups. Okay. He doesn't want to speak too soon. Okay, that's what I just heard. Speak too soon. All right, the King of Wands. Six of Gabriel. Wow. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Award, scholarships, and promotions. So somebody, I feel like there's somebody here that's being rewarded. Okay. Okay, this either you, because I'm getting like two things. Like I'm getting a couple things. I'm getting there's a situation here where there is, it's like one person is showing up represented as the King of Cups. The other person is the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is taking action in their life, okay? Being celebrated, being seen. The King of Cups is kind of hidden in the background, just kind of observing, all right? For others of you, this is like two people observing you, okay? One is more in the spotlight. One also wants to offer you something. I feel like they both want to offer you something, but one is making a move, the King of Wands energy here, and the other is like in their head about it. Yeah, look at this. But then still more, there are this King of Cups and King of Wands energy is residing within within you yourself, right? And you're trying to figure out how to balance it. There's something here about making a decision in regards to like loving yourself, right? And this is what's going to bring in this balance for you, the balance of your emotions and your passions, okay? As you tap more into this energy of like really of like treating yourself as divine, right? Honoring yourself, like maybe like I don't know if everybody's had this experience, but I know I've experienced this a lot. It's like being in a relationship where it's like I lose myself, right? And I'm no longer doing what I like to do, or I'm not even feeling seen in the relationship, right? I've been there, right? I hope to God that the next time that I have an opportunity to, you know, spend time with someone that won't happen, you know, but it's like that's happened to me in the past. And it's like, so it's like when you remove yourself from that situation, those kinds of situations, like you're really depleted, and it's time for you to like be serious about giving to yourself, right? Honoring yourself. Like maybe you've made a lot of sacrifices, okay, in your life towards others. You know, I know I'm a single mom. I've always been a single mom. Okay. I know for years, I'm talking like 13 years, that my Maureen, whom I talk, she was my best friend. She used to tell me to take a bubble bath and just relax. She told me that almost every single day. Like she said I deserved it, you know, to like chill. And I was just always be thinking like, when the fuck do I have time to have a bubble bath? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, and it still took like, she passed away after 13 years of friendship, and she passed away, and then like it still took me like another like 3 to 5 years to actually take a fucking bubble bath, you know? And that's like, you know, I was doing work on healing and loving myself, but it's like I didn't love myself that much to even like give myself a break, you know? Like I was always in grind mode. I was always like thinking about like where my next dollar was going to come from, what do I have to do. My mind was always like just like figuring everything out, and like what's the most strategic way, like what can I do, how can I do this, I'm gonna have to work this many hours, I'm gonna whatever, you know, like I'm gonna have to pay this, and then I'll have this more, you know, this much more money on Wednesday, so I'll pay this one today, and then, you know, on Wednesday I'll pay this one, and blah 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 blah. And then like I just was like, everything was like I don't know. I feel like somebody must be like doing that. You know, I lived robbing Peter to pay Paul for a really long fucking time. Okay. And there's something here about somebody just is like wiping the slate clean, giving themselves a fresh start, and freaking taking a fucking bubble bath. Like being like, whatever gender you identify with, it's like you're finally giving back to yourself. You're like, fuck them all. I need a fucking break. Like, it's like almost like the divine has pushed you. Okay, it's like to where the point, it's like you're learning to have patience with yourself. Like you're no longer in a rush to like, you know, run amongst the rats, you know, that you've been running with, you know. It's like, or keeping up with what is it, Tom, Dick, and Harry, and, you know, the Joneses, all those. It's like somebody just finally fucking let it go. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's like they no longer care, and like this is what's actually moving you towards victory, and because it's like you release, like, I'm hearing stigmatism, but I don't know if that's the right word. Like the ideas, it's like this is what's moving you towards this place of victory. And it says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Yeah, I'm hearing that. What's his name? I can see his darn face. John something. With the I finally learned to let it go. I'm hearing that song. I finally learned to let it go. All right, what else here? Yeah, see, decision, release. It says, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Exactly. See, it's like someone is, okay, so some of you might still be in this Nine of Swords energy, but everything, yeah, see, and the Chariot, okay, which is about movement forward, okay, positive movement forward, okay, this is the victory card, all right, and it's like someone's letting go of some sort of addiction, okay, you could be working, you may have already been working on this, okay, but you've just decided, some of you may have decided to finally release this addiction, okay, or once you decide to finally release this addiction, this is literally what sets the ball in motion for your rewards, is the word that they're giving me, okay. Some of you may be getting a new car, okay, that also is significant for the Chariot, or just traveling. You may be traveling. It says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Yeah, see, I feel like some of you are going to, or whoever this is for, somebody's getting a promotion of some sort. You're getting recognized by leaders is what I'm hearing, okay? There are leaders watching you. There are people that have had an eye on you and want to promote you, okay? And I feel like this comes in as you make a decision that the greatest love of all is toward yourself. And when you just like cut out everything and everyone else that you've been giving to, and you just like decide to finally take a fucking bubble bath. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. That just came out. I don't know if you saw how that just like flipped off the back, but it says love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Like what? Okay, and this is on top right here. But there's something here about like patience, having had patience. This is investing in yourself and the investments that you're making here. There's more work, there's more effort. But it's like she's cool to do it. She's like, I'm here, I'm doing it. All right. 3 advice cards. The end of a tough cycle. Yeah. But it comes with this decision, okay? It comes with a decision to step forward, to release, okay? Whatever this dead situation, okay? There could have been a message. There's some sort of good news coming in, which brings in a fresh start for you. It's coming like some sort of offer. All right. A time of healing. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I feel like that's what's happening. It's like, okay, so, okay, they're telling me there's a few different, like, you like on different, like some of you are still like in this like crash and burn phase, like something kind of like after the tower moment. And the tower moment can signify some sort of epiphany you've had. It could have been like it's just something that had a big impact on your life. Okay. So, but this had to happen in order for this tough cycle to end. Okay. But this says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So some of you are almost there to the end of this. Okay. And that's because you're still in your head about whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever it is that you're releasing, or what you're trying to make a decision. Okay. He's like in his room looking out the window. Okay. There's an owl there. Okay. Bringing him wisdom, which it's like, I feel like, okay, some of you could have even like been receiving some sort of messages from, I'm hearing like some sort of spirit guide, okay? Whether that was through your dreams, or this could have even come to you at night. And, having gone through spiritual awakenings, it's like, there's many different levels of this, and it's like different things happen at different times. And I know that, sometimes it can be like very uncomfortable, okay, and scary as fuck, because it's like things start happening that you may have been taught all your life weren't real, or you might have been taught that it was like the devil, okay? And it's like, no. It's like this stuff starts happening so that you can tap into your power. Like, all of our power is within. Like, when God created us, he created us in his likeness, but he created us in his likeness, and the awareness that we are not God, but we are God-like. And God, meaning like we are gods and goddesses, right? Meaning that we do have the ability to create our own life. But where did he hide this? He hid this awareness within us, right? So the only way that we can discover it is by going within us, okay? It doesn't matter how much you accumulate materially, because that's not going to take you in. Those who seek outside and to like worship the things that like, and glorify the big house and the car and all the money and all that shit, it's like they're not looking in. I mean, maybe some people are, but it's like the journey starts within. Like, that's how you discover who you are. And once you discover who you are, it taps you into your, at least that's been my experience. The more I dove into who I was and my self-awareness, it deepened my relationship with God. And as my relationship with God grew, I began to trust him with more and more things in my life, which also allowed for my faith to grow. Okay. And as my faith grew, my power in my day-to-day life grew, and my mind stopped racing. Like it was like, God's got me, so why the fuck should I worry? It's like, oh, he was there when this happened. And trust me, it's like, it took baby steps. Like, I don't trust nobody, and when I really started working on my relationship with God, like, I had to take baby steps towards him. Okay. And I gave him little things at first, but then as I gave him these little things, I had those little things when he came through to be like, oh, he came through here, so maybe he'll come through again, so it became easier and easier. No, I don't want to say it became easier and easier, because it's not, it takes what it takes in order to get to that point of letting go, especially when you love something or you believe in something so much, and to realize, like, you have to let go and just let God take over. It's like, it takes practice. At least it's taken me practice. Okay. So this is your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. And I feel like this is what this could be part of, like, what comes in, like, this idea comes in to, like, really, like, root your plans. I'm hearing root your destiny, and you're good enough. And prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, we got this 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't say, like, you're just going to wake up and all these miracles are going to be here. Look, see, surrender to the divine. And I feel like the more that you step into that surrender and into the faith, it's like the easier your life is going to go. It's not so much that because, okay, the only way I can explain this is this. I have to use an example of my life. Okay. So I could be talking to single parents, because he's like, they're suggesting me to share this, like, from, like, as a single mom. Like, it's been a struggle. I don't talk about it, I haven't talked about it to, I didn't complain, like, as I was going through. I wasn't like, I know that I have been around groups of people where people would, like, cry, and, like, tons of people would, like, reach out and, like, give them money. Like, I never did that shit. Okay. I've worked for everything I have. Okay. There are times when I have had to ask for help, and when I have done that, it has been only when, I did it for my kids. If it was just me, I would have went without, right? But it's like, you got to buy groceries, right? And there are times when I've been there, and it's not like a comfortable feeling, okay? But I've never been homeless, right? And no matter what, like, somehow things have always fallen into place. I've always ended up being able to pay my rent. There are certain things that I've learned that not to do anymore, and there are things. This is how God's come through. Okay. I could be spiraling. Okay. I could be trying everything to get to where I need to be, and things could look like they are not going to work out for me. Okay. And, like, I could be, like, this close to fucking smacking the ground, right? And just having it be over. And then here comes God swooping in like Superman and just scooping me up. And because it's like, I will try and do everything I can, okay, which is what pushes me to this point, because I could have stopped way up here and just, like, released it to God way up here, and then I could have gotten caught a lot sooner. But no, like, I got to push it and then get to that point where, like, of exhaustion, like, okay, fine, I give, And trust me, I did it. You know, there are plenty of things where I used to describe it as like someone grabbing me around my neck, like holding me up, feet dangling, pressed against the wall. Okay. And then I'm like, fine. You know, I let go. So surrender to the divine. You're very close to achieving your goal, whatever that is. And a fiery climax approaches. And this is balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I feel like that's about having your faith, but it's like doing the work, right? Faith without works is dead. All right. You can't say you trust God and then just sit there. It's like you have to put the action behind it. Okay, whatever it is, it's like if you think something's going to work, don't just sit there and think it's going to like happen by osmosis. It's like you got to do something to take the action of like do what's in front of you to do. That's it. Okay. All right, there you go, guys. That's it. I love you. Have an amazing night. Bye.